Demidov and Tarigan navigate the complexities of the queen-pawn game call system in this Asian Individual Chess Championships 2025 Open Round 5 Showdown. On d4. Knight f6. Knight f3. On e6. On e3 transposed into queen-pawn game call system. On d5. On c4. On b6. Knight c3. Bishop b7. On takes d5. On takes d5. Queen a4 check. Knight bd7. Bishop a6. Threatening bishop takes b7. Queen c8 played by Tarigan. Threatening bishop takes a6. Bishop takes b7 played by Demidov. Queen takes b7. Knight e5. Demidov considers playing. On e4. On c5. King castled kingside. Knight takes e4. Rook e1 and take decisive advantage. On a6 played by Tarigan. King castled kingside, it is novelty move. Bishop d6. Tarigan is looking to play. On b5. Queen b3. Knight takes e5. On takes e5. Bishop takes e5 and dominate the board. Knight takes d7 played by Demidov. Knight takes d7. Bishop d2. Rook d8. On e4. Threatening knight takes d5. On takes e4 played by Tarigan. Knight takes e4. King castled kingside. Threatening queen takes e4. Rook fe1 played by Demidov. Rook fe8. Tarigan is aiming to play. Rook takes e4. Rook takes e4. Queen takes e4 and establish a winning position. Bishop g5 played by Demidov. Threatening bishop takes d8. On b5 played by Tarigan. Threatening pawn takes a4. Knight takes d6 played by Demidov. On takes d6. Queen b4. Threatening bishop takes d8. On f6 played by Tarigan. Tarigan is planning to play. On takes g5. On h4. On g4 and take decisive advantage. Bishop f4 played by Demidov. Threatening bishop takes d6. Queen d5 played by Tarigan. Queen takes d6. Queen takes d6. Bishop takes d6. King f7. King f1. Rook e6. Threatening rook takes d6. Bishop b4 played by Demidov. Knight b8. Rook e d1. Rook d5. On f3. Knight c6. Threatening knight takes b4. Bishop c5 played by Demidov. Rook e8. Rook d2. Rook e d8. Threatening rook takes c5. On b4 played by Demidov. King e6. On a4. King f5. King f2. On takes a4. Rook takes a4. Knight b8. Rook e2. On h5. Rook e4. On g5. King e3. On g4. On h3. Threatening pawn takes g4 check. Pawn takes h3 played by Tarigan. Pawn takes h3. Rook 8 d7. King d3. Rook d8. King c4. Rook 5 d7. Rook a5. Demidov might go for bishop b6 check. King g6. Bishop takes d8 and secure a stronghold in the game. Rook c8 played by Tarigan. On d5. Rook g8. Rook e6. Rook c8. On h4. Demidov intends to play Rook e1. Rook b7. Rook a1. Knight d7. On f4. Rook bc7. On d6. Rook c6. King d5. Knight takes c5 and establish a winning position. Rook g7 played by Tarigan. King d3. Rook d7. Threatening rook takes d5 check. Bishop d4 played by Demidov. Threatening rook takes f6 mate. Rook f7 played by Tarigan. Rook b6. Demidov intends to play Rook c5. Rook d8. Rook c7. Rook ff8. King c4. Rook d8. On d6. King f4. Rook cb7. On f5 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Rook cf8 played by Tarigan. Rook e6. King f4. King e2. Demidov secured the win in style.